BackYard Comedy Show, BackYard Comedy Show 2. Pierre, BackYard Comedy Show, BackYard Comedy Show 2.
We in the backyard.
Look at that. BackYard Comedy Show, BackYard Comedy Show 2.
Don't even play. Don't even play. One more time.
Thank you for coming to my backyard comedy show, all y'all. Yes, thank y'all. I appreciate it. I got this next guy coming up here. He's a legend in the business. A legend. We are lucky to have him here this evening in my backyard. Normally he doesn't do backyards. He does sidewalks. But you know, he came in this time and went behind the house and shit. He got a chance to get behind the house and shit finally. So I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all know him. He's a DC staple, man. He's the man. I love him, man. I tour with him sometimes. In fact, I just got off the road with him. Good guy. Y'all gonna like him and show a lot of love for the one and only mayor of Rap City, Mr. Chris Thomas.
Thank you, Pierre. And for the young lady that just came up here, if you don't want to do comedy anymore, a bedroom would be good for you. You can always get dicked. How you like that, Mr. Mayor? Y'all excuse me for wearing my mask. I want everybody to get their vaccine shot so I don't have to take mine, okay? But it's nice to see so many, and I'm not the only mayor of Rap City. Joe Cleasy is the mayor of Rap City. In fact, he was on Black Entertainment Television many, many more years than I was. And I just want to give him a shout out and love. So we're all legends in here. Danny Williams, Kevin Anthony, just to name a few people. Pierre, as in fact, we traveled together and stuff like that. But this is kind of like a homecoming because I used to live right over here at Doral Terrace Apartments. I used to live there. I remember, and people were shocked because I had a Maserati living at motherfucking Doral Terrace. You remember Kevin? You remember? Me and Kevin used to bring so many NFL players' sisters over that motherfucker. You remember Kevin? Yeah, we're gonna tell it. It's 30. Oh, we used to have a good time. I could see Doral Terrace. Oh, did we used to fuck over there.
How you been?
Mr. Mayor, you live in a great city right here. I used to love Doral Terrace. Remember the young lady got robbed in front of my house, Kevin? Yeah. She was out there talking. I'm thinking she out there having a conversation. I didn't know she was handing over her jewelry and shit. She came upstairs and said, I just got robbed. I said, I thought you knew him. I was out there for around 15 minutes. You didn't look up not once.
80s was different, man. Crack was different. These crackheads lazy. They think they entitled. You may feel sorry for you because you smoke crack, just no entertainment or nothing, just begging. 80s crack was different because when you smoke crack, you inherited a trade. Y'all remember that? Yeah. My grandmama never went to a mechanic. My uncle would smoke that crack and her shit be ba 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 ba. I don't know how he did it. He ain't go to no Lincoln Tech. Just needed $10. Which my car won't start. Give me $10, mama, and you know, give me $10. Ba, 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 ba. Different kind of crack back then. But one thing about my uncle though, man, anybody got somebody that's so super pro-black that it's like, come on, man, it just everything can't be the white man fault. That's how he was, man. You so pro-black that niggas sometimes you just a piece of shit. Got nothing to do with white people, man. Nigga never keep a job. He come home, they fired me, mama. Why? Because I was late. Well, don't be late for work. Look how the time is against us. What you mean? Look at that clock, mama. The inside of the clock is white. She said, okay. And it's traced with a black circle. So what does that mean? They keeping black people out while the white man is in, mama. I said, what? And then the numbers are black and the hands are point to. I mean, our days are numbered, mama. Our days are numbered, mama. The fuck? That's creativity. sensitivity. I give him money for that. Yeah, nigga, take my $10, nigga. Shit. Get high again. It was just different then. We too sensitive now. That's the problem, man. You can keep it a beanstalk back then. Now, just sensitivity. Like, ladies, y'all really get mad at men. Y'all ask men questions, and when he answers the question, you get mad at his answer. That's his answer. Well, what can you do? What you good at? I said, I'm good at smashing women in Pierre's bathroom. Excuse me? You asked me what I'm good at doing. Did you ever think, well, maybe if I let him smash me in Pierre's bathroom, it'll be the best him? You don't even think on that magnitude. You all offended, but you asked me. Y'all really hide behind love. Stop that shit. Y'all, every time a man do something wrong, you think it's love-based. It's not. I thought you loved me. I do. Then why did you fuck her? Because I had the money she asked for. That don't got shit to do with love. That's business. Look at the sensitive people over here. This is him talking. Y'all look at me. Like that's going to change the thought process. The 80s is over. You got to get over it. I don't like him. You don't know me to like me. I'm just pointing it out because it's a man's angle and perspective. That's why. Don't get mad at a man's perspective, ladies, man. This is why we lie to y'all, because of this reaction I'm getting right now. We got to act like your titties ain't out to here. He be like, oh, no, I just wanted to hug because Jesus said, huggeth thy neighbor. And he ain't say that shit. Nigga, I want to feel your titties against mine. That's why I'm hugging. But I can't say that because...
The longer my doctor appointments get, you know, they getting scary now. Because fellas, you know, our doctor appointments getting longer the older we get. Y'all agree, fellas? You ever notice that? The older we get, the longer your doctor appointments are, and the more serious they are. Like when we were, like every guy in here, especially if you play sports, know that when you was younger, when you went to go get, you know, your doctor's appointment, it just was physical. Wasn't even no real. Like ladies, y'all always had more things to look at. You know, open it up, look inside of it, or move it to the side. Or what, you know, we don't have all that. I'm telling you, right, look. And when we was young, every man knows that all you had was a physical. You go see it, like you had to take your permission slip to the doctor's office. He signed off on it. You get to play sports. All he did was, young man, pull your pants down, touch your nuts, and take a call. He said, okay, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. I was like, what, through my nuts? How can you tell through my nuts? Then you get about 16, 17 years old, you're almost like driving to the doctor's appointment. Now you're really kind of feeling funny because, you know, same thing, you know, pull your pants down. He tell you pull your pants down. He touch your nuts, take the call. You say, okay, all right. You probably driving to the prom now. You're gonna be all right. I'm like, through my nuts? My mother need to be in here. This is crazy. I don't think there's no real doctor's appointment. Why you keep touching my nuts? And then when you got older and you had to start getting prescriptions, right? Doctor's appointments started getting longer. I remember my doctor told me, Mike, when you turn 49, I need you to come back, get your prostate exam. See, so I said, okay, that's cool. So I came back, got there, and I really didn't know what I was in store for, you know, because when I got there, you know, my doctor, he was like, you know, he'd been my doctor a long time. He was like, Mike, you should come on in and get prepared for your prostate exam. I said, well, how do I do that? I never had a prostate exam before. He said, I need you to come over here and pull your pants down a little bit, pull your drawers down a little bit, and put your elbows on the table. I was like, you want to put my pants down a little bit, and put my drawers down a little bit, and put my elbow on the table. Why are you still standing back there? I figured, you know, I thought I had to do the cough test. I had practiced that night, my cough, because, you know, when I was younger, it was just a regular, you know, but, you get older, you know, I thought I would be trying to cool. When I get to the doctor's office, I say, you know, he gonna tell me to cough, and I'm just gonna say, but that wasn't it. So I had my pants down, had my drawers down, and I was waiting for him to do the same. And before I go any further, I got to tell you that, ladies, I understand now why y'all really don't like to go to the doctor, especially when you got to get your vagina checked out. Because I mean, I guess I never really looked at my doctor's hands before, My doctor got the biggest goddamn hands, I guess, in the business. I don't know if he used to play sports or what it is, but it seemed like every finger on his goddamn hand is the size of a thumb. I've never seen a doctor's hand that, matter of fact, I didn't look at his hands that way until that day. And I was trying to figure out why he was trying to put the rubber gloves. I was like, what are you putting the rubber gloves on for, you know? And it was crazy because he was struggling trying to get the gloves on. It's like the OJ trial all over again. He was trying to force his goddamn hand in the glove. And so I'm over here waiting, and I guess he came over here to do the examination, because as soon as he touched me, I moved the whole table. I said, hey, wait a minute, listen to me. Wait, where is my prostate at? I said, because I'm going to tell you something right now. If that's what you're trying to find, you need to give me one of them gloves. I'm going to check it myself. That's what I'm going to do. Tell me what I'm looking for, but this is very uncomfortable. Matter of fact, my hands are way smaller than yours.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about it. All right. All right, y'all, let me move this mic stand out the way so all y'all can see me. You know what? Fuck each and every last one of y'all, okay? Just call myself being nice, you fuckers. I hate you skinny fuckers, man. Y'all make me sick, man. Y'all just get on my damn nerves, man. Y'all be able to do everything I can't do. It makes me mad, man. Like, sir, how much do you weigh right here, sir? 185, I fucking hate you, man. Because you probably get on the elevator with no problem, can't you? I get on the elevator, they gonna look at me or look at the maximum capacity sign. Ain't that some bullshit? You know? They gonna look at me, look at the sign, look at me, look at the sign. Turn around, start counting people. 1, 2. Yeah, hold on, Playboy. You gotta wait for the next elevator, man. We ain't about to get stuck, you know? Now, I know, being a fat dude, I almost got locked up today, man. I was on my way down here, got pulled over by one of y'all local police officers, man. I was nervous. I was nervous as R. Kelly at the playground. I was nervous, man. And, you know, everything was cool, you know. He came to my window, he said, sir, let me see your license and registration. I gave it to him. About 5 minutes later, he came back. He gonna say, sir, I'm gonna need you to get out the car. I said, oh, shit, here we go, you know? Because I was in the full focus. It's going to take me a while to get out this small-ass car, you know? You ever see a big dude try to get a little small car? Got to get his seatbelt off, get his leg under the steering wheel. Do y'all know it took me so goddamn long? By the time I got out, it was another cop standing there. I said, what happened to the cop that pulled me over? He said it was shift change. Ain't that some bullshit? This is great, man. And some of y'all ain't got to laugh. I've already been paid, so I don't give a fuck if you laugh or not. So I got 10 more minutes, so it don't matter. This is great, man. Awesome. See all the ladies in the house. Ladies in the house, make some noise, man. Make some noise for yourself. I know Valentine's Day is gone, ladies. The ladies, y'all have a good Valentine's Day this year? Y'all have a good Valentine's Day? One word. Okay, one person. Okay. Just here to tell y'all, fellas, you know, I let my girlfriend taught me having a couple sex toy party. Anybody been to a sex toy party? 1 or 2 freaks over here? Okay, that's great. Fellas, I'm here to let y'all know this ain't Jeremy's Tupperware party. It ain't, man. They got fake penises that look like bazookas, man. Dude, they got fists on the end of these things, man. Fists. Sir, if your girlfriend or your wife is sticking in her vagina, you need to go play PlayStation. That's it, man. You ain't doing nothing with that. That's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway. You ain't doing nothing. And I'm just saying, man, everything was cool, you know. Just say, you know, let's get this night over with. Let's just have fun. Everything was cool until my mother showed up. She coming there yelling, talking about, woo, woo. Where's those anal beads at? I said, what? I was so mad, I had to call my father. I said, hey, Pop, do you know Mom is here buying anal beads? He said, I don't give a damn what she do as long as she get my penis pumped. I said, what? I was disgusted, man. Disgusted, man.
Fuck up. Oh, man, thank y'all for coming out, man, to the backyard. This is unreal. I can't believe I'm doing this shit. This nigga ain't got no goddamn nigga. I see why you small, nigga. I seen your gym, nigga. I ain't never seen a gym with nothing in it, nigga. Nigga, you live in furniture. This shit is terrible. Oh, man, thank y'all for having me, man. I'm from Baltimore, man. Anybody from D.C.? Where D.C. at? Yes, sir. Oh, D.C., I love D.C. Y'all motherfuckers love that go-go music too fucking much. Yeah, y'all did. My grandmother, she from D.C. I went to the church, and then somebody got baptized, and next thing I know, somebody yelled like, get in the water! Y'all got Southeast D.C. Southeast D.C. fucked up. I knew Southeast D.C. fucked up when somebody stole my goddamn car, and I called for Uber. This nigga showed back up my car. I said, fuck Southeast. Hey, where you going? Bitch, the police station, bitch. Oh, my God. And this nigga told y'all I was the police. I know y'all hate the police. I hate y'all too, so fuck all y'all. Let's do this right now. Matter of fact, I want y'all to get drunk, drink up, because after the show, I'm going to go to the bathroom, put my uniform on, and pull all you niggas over. You funny as shit. Get in the car, bitch. Shut up. This is the fucked up thing. No, nobody touched the police. That ain't my son. My son was messing up the other day. My wife told me, go upstairs and beat his low ass. I got my whole uniform on. I go upstairs to beat my son low ass. Open the door. This nigga will turn around with a Black Lives Matter shirt on and start backing the fuck up. I turned around and got a brother videotaping. I said, this nigga done set me up. Shit. I don't know. And I hate racism. I think racism's stupid. I ain't gonna lie. But if you black, I don't pull black people. If you fly, I refuse to pull black people over. But if you white, I'll pull you over all fucking day. Oh, not because I'm racist. Let me tell you why. White people got something that black people don't have. Their registration. I don't know what y'all niggas do with y'all registration. You ask a black person for a car registration. They look at you like you asked for a credit report. Asked one black girl for a registration. This bitch done popped the trunk. Bitch, why you pop the trunk? Who pops the trunk for a registration? Asked one black guy, license registration. I want a lawyer for your registration. It's funny because I'm the only cop in my whole family. My whole family criminals. My brother in jail right now for something he didn't do. No, he robbed the bank. What he didn't do is get away, but this nigga robbed the bank. He robbed the bank, but this is the thing. He can't read or write, but gonna try to rob a bank with a note talking about this a stuck up. Like, bitch, that's like, nigga, who wrote this a stuck up? And it's funny because my cousin, he sell cocaine out my grandmother's house. She don't know what cocaine is. She's 96 years old. So she opened the door one day, he bagging up cocaine. She asked him what it is. He'll tell her it's sugar. So one day he leave the fuck out. She making cocaine. She making cookies for all her little old folks friends, and she ran out of sugar. So you know the fuck she been. She been making cocaine cookies for 2 goddamn weeks. Everybody at the old folks home joking. I went to bed last week. Some lady gonna grab me to my. I suck your dick for a macadamia. I suck your dick for a macadamia. Oh, family criminals.
And I really don't give a fuck about Pierre's barbecue party, whatever it is. But that goddamn Teddy Carpenter, that motherfucker had me dying laughing. My stomach hurt. Fucking with him. And he was serious too. Look, he didn't pull one of them government bitches over there. Look at him. He over there, motherfucker. He is talking some shit. And I known Teddy Carpenter a long time. That motherfucker lying his ass off over there. And she eating that shit up. She's like, oh, yeah. Really? Teddy? Oh, yeah. That motherfucker lying his ass off. I know that motherfucker since, back in the day when me and Pierre and Teddy Carpenter, we used to do the Comedy Cafe on 1520 K Street. Back in the day, y'all remember that? Some of y'all remember that? Yeah, Pierre. And Pierre, I known Pierre a long time and shit. One time that motherfucker killed me, tried to kill me on Suitland Parkway. He fucked up the car. I told this motherfucker don't run into the orange and yellow, orange and white thing. It might be bricks in it. He ran into this motherfucker and we was in a ditch. It was snowing. And I said, Pierre, we gonna pull the car out. He said, man, fuck that car. And we walked down motherfucking Suitland Parkway in the snow. And I had on a shaft jacket and some little... By the time I got home, I actually turned the stove on trying to thaw out. It was a bitch, man. And I'm glad the mayor is, I'm sorry that he went because I wanted to talk to him about the drugs that's in District Heights. They are putting fentanyl in the cocaine. And I am really pissed off about that. And I'm not gonna say I'm addicted to cocaine, but I like the way it smells. And I'm really fucked up about that, you know. They're putting the fucking fentanyl in the weed and shit, and I don't smoke weed no more because it give me the munchies. I smoked a half a blunt and ate the other half. Nigga, I was hungry.
My man Barry Fletcher in the house. Barry did my hair one night. And this is back when I had hair. Most of y'all don't know me, but there was a time I wore my shit like Mars Day.
in the straight up snatch. You remember that? Remember that night, Barry? Barry did like 3 motherfucking twists with the curlers. Click. Click on. Gave the comb. Swap, swap. And the shit was looking fresher than fresh. I was like, look at me. And I went out there and I did the shit that night. And when my hair was looking so good, I did the shit that night. And I felt good because I had gotten out of lockup about 2 hours before the show. Kevin Anthony was with me. I got locked up on Saturday night. The show was Monday night and my ass got locked up Saturday night. I could not believe this motherfucking shit. This nigga with a jerry curl was jealous of my perm. Yeah, his shit was all old and played out. My shit was fresh and bouncy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was bouncy as shit because I don't know if y'all know this other famous hairdresser, Shelton Williams. Y'all know Shelton? Anybody here go to Shelton? Yeah, Shelton had done my shit. My shit was like, it was like bouncing. I mean, it was bouncing so much that my mother got jealous. She's like, motherfucker! In that goddamn hair, get out of here! But my shit was nice, man. Down to the motherfucking RSVP. How many people remember the RSVP?
Hell yeah.
Ragged ass motherfucking club. Got into an argument with this Jerry curl wearing motherfucker. Real. He didn't want to let me and Kevin in the club because we was famous. We wasn't famous, but we was famous enough. We saw a nigga in the lobby that knew us, right? Hey, Daddy, Kevin, y'all coming in? If we can get in. And this nigga was determined not to let us in. So after we exchanged barbs about hair, which I won, I turned to leave. And this nigga hit me in the back of the head. I fell into Kevin. Kevin fell through the door. The door was spring loaded. The motherfucker shot back and hit me in the face. Kabang! I'm motherfucking unconscious. And dude is still pushing me and slapping me upside the head with this goddamn slapjack. I only know I'm unconscious, but trust me, when you're unconscious, if somebody slap you with a slapjack, you're gonna know it. Somewhere in your dream, you'll be going, somebody's knocking the shit out of me. What's going on?
Thank you for coming to my backyard comedy show, all y'all. Yeah, thank y'all. I appreciate it.
What high school you Don't even play. Don't even play. Danny Williams, one of the legends of DC comedy, and Kevin Anthony. Oh yeah, had none other than the mayor of Rap City. Didn't I tell you to get the fuck out of my face? Oh shit, that's right. My man Mark Wheeler, one of the comics I first started out with back in the day from Washington D.C. The mayor of District Heights right there. With his lovely guest, I'm not going to relay back there to the cat. What's going on in Dallas, Texas? He in the house with my man Harold Hayes, the real police right there. Oh Lord have mercy.
Eat up, young lady, this morning. Don't be afraid now.
Then we got Mo, the griller right there. Everything, look at that boy, that good man right there. Mo, what he doing on this grill? Look at that. Yeah, you see the special sauce? Oh yeah. John gonna bring the sauce now. Okay. Well, like I said, there's more inside too. He's going to string beans and all that. That what you need, a photo release? Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. That's the African queen right there. Come on. One more time. Yeah, Thompson right there. She made the bomb.
Turn me up a little bit.
If you like that show, like, subscribe, and comment below. You know, hit the notification bell. Hit the subscribe button, man. We want you around. Appreciate it.